Well, I use toothpaste every morning to brush my teeth and every night, right? But apparently there are many more uses for this early morning essential. Here's Siobhain with more.
Okay, it's time to talk how you can use your toothpaste to clean and shine things and get stains out of things. So remember, first off, it can't be a gel. It has to be just the regular old-fashioned white paste. That's the one you're going to want to use. So the first thing I have for you is those white tennis shoes. You know, the rubber on your tennis shoes, even when you put them in the washing machine, they seem to hold on to some of the scuffs and stains. So put a little toothpaste on it. It will help with the stains. Rub it in a little bit, and guess what? Voila, you will have some nice, clean, white tennis shoes, and it only took some toothpaste. All right, next one. Jewelry. Love wearing my silver jewelry, especially here in Texas. Us cowgirls, we like to wear our beautiful silver jewelry. So it's hard to keep it clean. It tarnishes really quick. So all you have to do is use a little bit of toothpaste, use a little bit of a toothbrush, kind of rub it in and kind of get all the tarnish off of them. Doesn't matter what size it is. Put a little water on it, rinse it, and guess what? The tarnish is off, and it's nice and clean. So don't forget that one. Next one is irons. They seem to get a buildup on them, and so it kind of gets really sticky sometimes when you're trying to iron something. You can clean your iron with toothpaste. So just put a little dab of toothpaste on your iron, maybe a little water on your sponge, and then just rub. And basically what it's going to do is it's going to take off that layer of gunk that gets built up on your iron, so that the next time you iron, you don't have to worry about any of that on your beautiful clothing. So that's another idea. One of my last ones for this segment is your sinks. We have a tendency, you know, when we're brushing our teeth, we have a tendency to drop our toothpaste. Most of us take it and wipe it out. What you need to do is keep it in your sink and use a sponge. And all you have to do is add a little water, rub it in where the stains are, and guess what it does? It cleans your sinks. So there you go. You can brush your teeth and clean your sinks all at the same time. Can you believe it? That's the way we like to clean in our house. So I'll be back in a few minutes and give you a few more tips. All right, I have some more ideas on using good old-fashioned toothpaste to clean things. So here's my next idea for you. Permanent marker. I don't know about you guys, but my kids, they used to color, and we'd have permanent markers. Sometimes they would hit the walls with it. Sometimes I'd have it on my tabletops. You can actually use the paste toothpaste, not the gel, and you can use it on a little bit of a rag, and you can rub on it, use a little water to wipe it off, and voila, it helps take away the permanent marker. You just kind of use it several times on the same mark, and it will remove it. So that's great news to have. Then, did you know that you could completely clean your computer screen and your keyboard with toothpaste? Put a little bit on a damp rag, wipe down your keys, and also, of course, if we have any of that grimy stain from our hands using our computers all the time, it will help get rid of those stains as well. Make sure you don't use any water, though, because you don't want any kind of moisture in the keyboard, but you can wipe it dry and no more stains. If you have anything else on your screen, say you scratched it a little bit, the abrasive powers in toothpaste help to kind of clear off that light scratch. So that's another one. You can rub it on the screen and get rid of some of that scratches, marks that you have on your screen. So next one. This one I love. All right, for all of us that are lucky enough to have pianos in our house, you can keep the piano keys on your piano white by using toothpaste on it. So you put a little toothpaste on, rub on your piano keys, and it helps to keep them nice and white and ready to play. How do you like that? Wasn't so good, but that's okay. We're talking about pianos anyway, so there you go. These are just a couple of the ideas. The other one I heard about, which we'd have to try, I have never tried it, but if any of you guys try it, let us know. They say that it helps with dark spots, sunspots. If you put the toothpaste on at night, you just have to make sure you moisturize the next morning. And then, of course, I've also heard some of the kids, teenagers say that it helps with pimples, to dry them up overnight. So you put a little toothpaste on it, and the next morning you rinse it off, and supposedly it helps dry everything up. So the magic of our dear sweet toothpaste. I bet you didn't know that it could do all these great things.
And of course, if you'd like to know more, you can go to saliving.com and follow us on social media at I Love SA Living. All right.